Okay, so I want to tell a little story about this thing that happened one time and this person I met when I was in Florida. Okay, so it's February 2005. I'm down in Miami visiting my grandma. For those of you who have heard my other stories about my grandma, you know a little bit about her. Yeah, and this was the first time I'd ever driven to Florida, one of four times I ended up doing it. And I'm out this one night, and I'm in South Beach. And of course, South Beach is one of these places where anything could happen at any time. You could run into literally any celebrity. Take your pick. It's just one of those places. So I'm standing on the street, and all of a sudden, some kid comes running up, talking to no one in particular, just me and every other random people standing around. Goes, "Hey, yo, man, yo, it's Shaq, it's Shaq. Yo, look over there, Shaq's Ferrari, yo." Thinking, what? Like, I'm not used to seeing celebrities. I've only met a few real famous people in my life. But when you live in South Beach, or you spend a lot of time there, it's normal. But to me, I was like, what? Shaq? Because he's one of my all time favorite celebrities, if not the favorite. I've always just loved Shaq. Both as a basketball player, as a person, he's just amazing all around. And he's been one of my idols since I was a kid. And you think, no way Shaq is here. And I tell the kid, I'm like, yeah, right. Like, yo, man, look at the Ferrari. It's right there. Look at the Superman seat covers, yo. And I look inside. The top's down. And I look and I see the Superman seat covers. And then it kind of hits me. Holy shit. Who else would have Superman seat covers on a Ferrari in Miami? It has to be Shaq. I'm still thinking, like, nah, it must be someone else. There are a lot of rich people with Ferraris in South Beach. It's like, yo, he in the barber shop, man. He getting a haircut right now. Look. So I look at the barber shop, and I kind of poke my head around the corner, and I see Shaq in there. Well, I see a big, huge guy sitting in the barber's chair. Kind of looks like Shaq. I kind of pull my head back, and then I look again. Holy shit, it's Shaq! And he's just sitting in there, chilling in the barber's chair with his feet kicked up, just talking to everybody. And I'm like, no way! Like, you never think when you're someone like me, you actually get to see somebody like that in person, one of your idols. And then after a few minutes, he finishes getting his hair cut, and then he walks out the door. And seeing this guy on TV does not do his sheer size justice. My God, 7 feet tall, he might as well have been 9 or 10 feet. Especially when you're only 5'8". Holy shit, he was massive. And if I had known what a nice guy he was, like, I knew he was a nice guy, but at the time I didn't know he was this nice. If I had known this, I would have walked up to him and shook his hand and said hello, but I was too intimidated to say anything or try to talk to him. But yeah, there he was right in front of me, Shaq. But no one else, everyone else, I guess, knew the secret besides me. And they were all talking to him and shit, right? And some kid is like, yo, Shaq, you going to Teasers? It's some local strip club in Miami. No, not tonight. Not tonight, bro. And then he gets into his Ferrari, right? And of course, it's custom made because there's no way he'd fit in a normal sports car. And he kind of sinks all the way down into the seat. You could only see his head. And some other guy's like, yo, Shaq, you look like a midget in that thing. He's like, you're funny. And he laughs. And then he gets in his, he puts it in gear and takes off. And I'm like, wow. I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, like I said, I wish I knew how nice he really was. This was the guy who was such a nice guy, such a good person, that he would just stop and help random people on the street for no reason. Like, there was some old lady, right? He's walking on the street in Miami. she's got like 5 dogs. And he could see they're kind of giving her trouble. She's like, let me take that. Oh, let me help you, man. And he just grabs the dog leashes and walks the lady's dogs for her. Like, wow, what an amazing guy. Amazing human being. But, yeah, that was my little story about the night I'll never forget when I finally met my longtime idol, Shaquille O'Neal, randomly on the street in Miami. And even though I was too scared to say hello, I still got to see him. What a night. What a fucking night.